Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today we're diving into the world of the Eisenhower $1 coins, specifically the 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial dollar and the 1978 Eisenhower dollar. These coins may look ordinary, but some of them are hiding incredible secrets, from rare mint marks to silver compositions and valuable errors that can make them worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Stay tuned as we break down what makes these coins so special, how to identify the rare ones, and what collectors are paying today. Let's get started. First up in today's video, we'll dive deep into one of the most iconic American coins, the 1776-1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial $1 coin. This coin was struck by the United States Mint to celebrate the 200th anniversary of America's independence. Many people still have these coins tucked away in drawers, jars, or old collections, but few truly know their story, varieties, and real market value today. Stay tuned until the end. Some of these can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition and mint errors. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications for more amazing coin value guides. The Eisenhower dollar was minted from 1971 to 1978, honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th U.S. President, and astronaut Neil Armstrong's Apollo 11 mission. However, in 1975 and 1976, the U.S. Mint issued special bicentennial coins to mark America's 200th birthday, and that's when this dual-dated 1776 to 1976 design appeared. The D mint mark signifies it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of three mints that produced this coin, the others being Philadelphia no mint mark and San Francisco S. On the obverse, the coin features the strong, noble portrait of President Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo, with the dual date 1776-1976 beneath it. The reverse side, created by Dennis R. Williams, displays the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, symbolizing both the past and future of American achievement. The beautiful design makes it a patriotic favorite among collectors worldwide. The D mint mark is found right below Eisenhower's neck near the date. Most 1776 to 1976 D Eisenhower dollars were struck in copper nickel clad, consisting of an outer layer of copper nickel bonded to a pure copper core. Each coin weighs 22.68 grams with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters, making it one of the largest circulating U.S. coins of the modern era. However, special 40% silver clad versions were struck at the San Francisco Mint. These are the ones collectors seek most. Always check your coin carefully, or weigh it to see if you might have a rarer silver issue. The Denver Mint produced a massive number of these coins, around 82,179,564 pieces, making it one of the most common bicentennial dollar varieties. Despite the high mintage, only a fraction have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Many were used in casinos or circulation, suffering heavy wear. That's why high-grade specimens are increasingly rare and valuable today, especially those graded MS65 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC. Now let's talk about value. A circulated 1776 to 1976 D Eisenhower dollar is generally worth $1.25 to $2.50. However, in uncirculated MS65 condition, it can fetch $10-$25. Exceptional examples, graded MS67 or above, can surpass $100, $300. If you happen to own one with a special mint error, such as a double die off-center strike or planchet error, the value can easily jump to $1,000 or more, depending on rarity and demand. Always check your coin's surface and strike details. You might have a hidden treasure. While the Denver coins are copper nickel, the San Francisco Mint also released 40% silver clad proof and uncirculated versions for collectors. Although your D mint coin isn't silver, it's still a fantastic historical piece, but silver issues can command $10, $100 or more, depending on condition and toning. Collectors love the mirror-like finish and the patriotic reverse design, making silver bicentennial coins a great addition to any collection. When evaluating your 1776-1976 D Eisenhower dollar, check for sharp details, minimal bag marks, and strong luster. Keep an eye out for Type 1 and Type 2 varieties. The Type 1 has thicker letters on the reverse, while the Type 2 shows thinner, sharper lettering. Also look for any die cracks, doubled lettering, or missing design details. These varieties can make your coin much more desirable. among era collectors always. Handle your coin by the edges and store it in a protective holder to preserve its condition. The 17761976 Eisenhower dollar remains a symbol of American pride and unity even though millions were made. Its design captures a once-in-a-lifetime event, the Bicentennial of U.S. independence. It's often the first coin that sparks young collectors' interest, and seasoned numismatists love it for its historical and artistic value. Whether you have a well-worn piece or a brilliant uncirculated gem, this coin connects you directly to a monumental moment in America's story. So there you have it, the full story of the 17761976 Eisenhower Bicentennial $1 coin. From its patriotic symbolism to its potential hidden value, this coin is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of history. If you enjoyed learning about this collectible treasure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment about your favorite Bicentennial coin below. Stay tuned for our next video where we uncover more rare US coins worth big money. You might already have one hiding in your collection. Next up today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of US dollar coins, specifically the 1978 Eisenhower $1 coin minted in Denver. This iconic coin, struck in the final year of the Eisenhower dollar series, carries historical value, collectible importance, and sometimes surprising market prices depending on condition, strike quality, and rarity. If you've ever found one of these large heavy coins in your change or inherited it from an old collection, this video will tell you everything you need to know, from mint details to collector values, grading, and even special varieties worth big money. The 1978 Eisenhower dollar belongs to a significant chapter in U.S. coinage history. The Eisenhower dollar series, minted from 1971 to 1978, honors President Dwight D. Eisenhower and also commemorates the Apollo 11 moon landing, with an eagle landing on the moon. Designed, the D mint mark indicates that your coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the three primary U.S. mints at the time. The Denver facility was known for its high-volume production, which explains why millions of these coins exist, but only a handful remain in pristine, collectible grades today. On the obverse front side, the coin features a bold profile of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a World War II hero. The inscriptions "Liberty in God We Trust" and the date 1978 surround the portrait. On the reverse back, you'll see the magnificent image of an eagle landing on the surface of the moon, clutching an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace, an emblem directly inspired by the Apollo 11 mission. Pat's the word E pluribus unum and the denomination $1 complete, the design making it one of the most symbolic modern coins in U.S. history. The 1978 Eisenhower dollar had a total mintage of approximately 33,012,890 coins, all struck in copper-nickel clad composition, not silver. Unlike earlier years in the series, 1971 to 1974, the 1978 was not produced in any 40% silver format. This makes it a circulation strike coin only, designed for everyday use. However, due to the coin's size, weight, and limited public circulation, many were stored in rolls or bags, leaving a good number in uncirculated condition, an advantage for modern collectors searching for top-graded examples. Each 1978 dollar coin weighs 22.68 grams and measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter. It's made of a copper-nickel clad composition with a pure copper core. Sandwich it between two outer layers of nickel. The coin's edge is reeded, and its metallic appearance can vary slightly depending on circulation, wear, and storage conditions. When freshly struck, these coins exhibit a bright silvery sheen, but older circulated examples often show a dull gray or slightly golden tone due to age and oxidation. Now let's talk value. In circulated condition, the 1978 Eisenhower dollar typically trades for around $1.25 to $2.50 USD, mainly due to its face value and numismatic interest. However, uncirculated examples graded MS65 can fetch $10 to $15, and superb gem examples graded MS66 or higher can be worth $60 to $150 or more, depending on luster, strike sharpness, and eye appeal. The true gems, those with strong details and clean fields, are particularly sought after by Eisenhower series specialists. Collectors love era coins, and the 1978 dollar has a few interesting varieties. Some examples feature die cracks, clipped blankets off-center strikes, and double die outbursts. DD or reverse DD are errors. These error coins can dramatically increase a coin's value, with certain off-center or double die varieties selling for $100 to $300 or more at auction, depending on rarity and eye-catching appeal. Always inspect your coin carefully under magnification, or have it checked by a professional grader if you suspect a rare variety. If you own a 1978 $D coin, proper preservation is key to maintaining its value. Avoid touching the coin's surface directly. Use cotton gloves or hold it by the edges. Store it in a protective holder such as a 2x2 flip capsule or slab. Coins graded by top services like PCGS or NGC with grades above MS65 tend to command the best prices, even if your coin isn't in perfect shape. Keeping it in a dry, stable environment will help it retain its historical and monetary value over time. While the 1978 D is not considered rare in general, it holds strong appeal for collectors who appreciate the closing year of the Eisenhower series. It represents the end of an era before the smaller size Susan B. Anthony debuted in 1979. As demand for complete Eisenhower sets grows, high-grade examples and certified error varieties of the 1978 D coin continue to rise in desirability and price. It's a smart addition for any collection focused on modern US dollar history or space-related coin themes. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 1978 D Eisenhower $1 coin, a piece of American history that bridges the legacy of President Eisenhower and the triumph of the moon landing. Whether you have a well-worn coin or a mint-state gem, it's worth taking a closer look to see what treasure you might be holding. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another detailed coin value guide. Share your 1978 D coin stories in the comments. And as always, keep collecting, keep learning, and keep shining with numismatic knowledge.